Hello everybody, I'm Alfred, and the video we're about to watch and listen to is the trailer for Outer Range. This is a drama series. Let's check it out.
This land, this family, it's always been kind of like a dream to me. I don't know, part of me, I guess. Figured one day I'd wake up.
I'm looking for the Abbott Ranch.
Yeah, we're not a tourist ranch.
Come on, I was looking at camp. Only be a few days. Autumn.
Well,
Glad to finally meet you.
Why are you here?
You see that? I've been drawing it for years, and now I see it all over the place here.
you stay away from her, you understand? And that goes for everyone.
I want that land.
Why?
So this is now kind of like going into the realm of, you know, in this cowboy scenario, in this cattle ranch scenario, and type of community, the aspect of aliens and space and, you know, adoption, alien adoption. But let's see where this is going.
Something out there.
What is this, Royal?
I don't know what it is.
This will just be our little secret.
I want you west pasture because I want you west pasture.
My west.
You tell me.
Something's happening here. Something bigger than you and me. And the world's been waiting for something like this.
There'll be no strings to bind your hand.
You ever wonder if the world's not what you think it is? No law, no order, just chaos all the way down.
There'll be no strings.
Hello.
Something is coming. Something is happening.
Just call me angel of the morning, angel.
Please, can you quit it?
Just call me angel of the morning, angel. Just touch my cheek before you leave me.
You know, the choice of song, you know, fits perfectly with, you know, the trailer and what's going on with the trailer. You know, very smart choice of song. Keep in mind that this A symbol is the anarchy symbol, which is very interesting that it is a logo that has to do with, you know, all that is going on and all of that. But this A symbol is the anarchy symbol. You know, let me see if Antifa uses it too. Antifa loves to use it. You know, let me do a session. Let's see what happens. You know, so you can see how the anarchy symbol actually looks, and you can see the similarity. Symbol. And anarchists use it. So this is what the anarchy symbol looks like. This A in a circle, and it's jagged like this. So you compare this with how the A is here, this symbol, and you know, it was also branded on someone's skin, you know, in the trailer. So we saw that. I think that is here. You can see it's being drawn, you know, with a knife, the A in a circle. But you know, in the anarchy symbol, the A is coming out of the circle, but it can still be drawn fully, apparently, you know, with the A within the circle. But that is what its symbol is, and Antifa uses it too. So it's interesting that that is what they chose to use, you know, as the symbol for this, you know. But that being said, if you're watching this and you like to be a part of, you know, taking over the entertainment landscape with the gospel, reach out to us on Alfred.vip. Perhaps you want to start your own movie studio, cartoon studio, video game studio, and you want to do it for Christ, you know, you want to do it big, reach out to us on Alfred.vip. We're looking forward to hearing from you. You know, don't bother with the money, don't think money, you know, just take the first step. When you take the first step, you will see that you can take a second and a third and a fourth, and you know, before you know it, you will have an empire at your hands. You know, you would have made quite a number of films, you know, cartoons and all of that for the gospel. You know, films cartoons, video games, music, content that puts the gospel out there, that preaches the word of God, that changes the world, that transforms the lives of those who encounter it. That is extremely important that you do so. And if you're a pastor, your drama department, that is your movie studio. Your choir, that is your music company. Get that done. Register a separate for-profit organization, and under it you should have the utilize the talents and the gifts of those in the congregation. Let them work for God, let them use their talents for God. Otherwise the world will get them, the devil will have them, and they will use their talents for the world. A lot of singers, a lot of the biggest musicians, they started out in the church. We cannot keep on letting the devil go into the church and pull people out that will be end up working for him with the talents that God gave them. That is unfortunate, and that is something we must nip in the bud. Create your own situation. Let the church have its own movie company, let the church have its own music company, let the church have its own video game company. Utilize the talents of folks, the video games, for websites and all of that, even if it's short games for Android, and casual games, but games that talk about Jesus, that preach the gospel, that change lives, that touch life, car racing games, sports games, with gospel music, or the music from your church choir, or you have to understand one thing about the choir. Don't just have a traditional gospel church choir that does the traditional gospel music. Also have a rap choir, also have a rock and roll choir, also have for the different genres. So if someone is invested or they are talented in another genre, let them be able to be a part of the choir, not just those who are into the traditional gospel stuff. So let the choirs, let have different choirs by genre, and let the choirs have their albums, and also let's there be provision for solo artists within the choir. Do that, get that done. It's very important that you do that. We have to do everything to get the gospel preached. It's very important. That being said, I would like you to remember to check out Alfred the VIP if you've not given your life to Christ. Depending on the platform you are watching this on, there's a salvation prayer link in the description below, but there's also a salvation prayer link in the main menu of Alfred.vip. Thank you, and God bless you.